We need to do this.
I know, just give me a second. Right.
Jeremy, we can't put it off any longer. I know this is hard, but it's difficult for both of us, and putting it off isn't going to make it any easier.
Candace.
What?
Never mind, just go ahead.
Mom! Dad! Could you come in here?
I'm sort of in the middle of something, sweetheart. Can it wait a few minutes?
No, not really. Dad! Dad?
I think he's petting the cat. She was on his lap.
Could you put down the cat, Dad, and come in here?
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't disturb the cat, you know? Like, what? I'm making a joke. Is all. Come on.
I need you to have my back in this.
I do. Of course I do. I'm just trying to diffuse the tension is all.
Well, it isn't working, trust me.
What isn't working?
Nothing. I mean everything. Everything is working is what I mean.
Oh, good. What am I doing here in that case? I was just getting ready to drop the dumplings in with the chicken. Jeremy, you look tense.
I do? Oh, I don't mean to. I mean, I don't. Well, except, maybe a little.
About what?
Dad? Where are you?
I'm coming. Hold your arms.
You have that look. The one you've always gotten from the time you were little. When you did something you didn't want me to know about. Like wetting the bed.
I didn't wet the bed.
Well, that's a relief. Just a minute ago I was saying to the cat, I hope Jeremy hasn't wet the bed.
Honestly.
Would you both have a seat?
Sit down. I thought this was going to be quick. I'm trying to fix dinner.
I can wait a minute.
Not really. If those dumplings sit out for too long, they will get hard as rocks. And once that happens, there is no bringing them back.
Mother, the dumplings aren't all that important.
Well, speak for yourself, Can. I've been looking forward to chicken and dumplings all day.
Relatively speaking is what I mean.
Well, relatively speaking. Interesting turn of phrase. Considering.
I know it comes naturally, but for once, would you stop acting like an ass?
Oh, whatever this is, could we please move it along?
Dad?
Oh, I can hear just as well standing up, you know.
Oh, Willard, just sit for Pete's sake. Otherwise, we'll be here all evening.
Well, it's never good news when people ask you to sit first. It means they think you may fall over when they tell you.
Mom, Dad, we love you. You know that.
It's even worse when somebody starts off by telling you they love you.
Dad, please, this is difficult enough.
You see?
It's just, I want to make sure you know this doesn't change anything fundamentally. Jeremy and I,
You're not ours.
Jeremy,
Biologically, I mean, but you are in every other regard. What's the boy saying?
I can't believe you just blurted it out like that. What is wrong with you?
Is something about us not being his, theirs.
How long were you gonna drag it out, Candace? It's getting painful listening to you just hem and haw all over the place. I mean, Mom's got dumplings that are gonna spoil. Someone had to do it.
Those, we're not theirs.
Biologically.
Right.
But in every other way.
Sure.
I was trying to be compassionate, not just hit them over the head with it.
Compassion takes way too long, at least the way that you do it anyhow.
You were the one who said you wanted to wait, but then wham, you just come right out with it. Mom, Dad, you're not our real parents. That's so like you.
What? Were you jealous?
Yeah, I am actually, now that you mention it. It's always been like this. Anytime there's a secret, anytime there's some big news, you have to be the one to tell everybody about it. Like when Dad bought Mom that new car for her birthday. You couldn't keep it to yourself. No, sir. You had to run to her and blab, spoil the surprise.
I'd forgotten about that. That was such a lovely gesture.
Well, you deserved it, sweetheart.
And, of course, when I was caught smoking pot under the bleachers at homecoming, you couldn't wait to get home and tell them all about it, narc.
Skank.
All right, kids, knock it off. Aren't you a little old to be nattering at each other like this? Now, let's get back to the topic at hand. You say we're not your parents? Your real ones, that is?
No. Of course you're our real ones. You know, you're the ones who raised us.
Took care of us and fed us.
Yeah, protected us. I mean, taught us right from wrong. And
Loved us. No one could be more of a real parent than that.
We're just not the ones who gave you life.
no. We adopted you.
You adopted us.
That's right.
How does that work exactly?
Alien insemination.
Yep, just like you read about in the tabloids.
And in the conspiracy blogs.
Yeah, in the trashy daytime talk shows.
Really? So, an alien visited me
Twice.
twice, of course. And he.
Yep.
Oh my. Willard, honey, I'm so sorry. I never intended to be unfaithful.
Oh, Nettie, Annette. I don't think you need to apologize. Does she?
No, of course not.
No. Not at all. Mom wouldn't even have known what was happening. Both of you would have been sedated at the time, and there was no chance either of you would have known what was happening.
Well, isn't that something? Oh, sweetheart, what do you think?
Well, I'm not sure. On the one hand, this comes as quite a surprise. But on the other, it would explain some things. Like the fact that you each have double rows of teeth.
And you're both allergic to water. That certainly confounded the pediatrician.
And that we're now nearly the same age as you are.
Yes, there's that.
We age at a more rapid rate than your kind.
Our kind. So you're both half aliens.
Oh no. We're full aliens.
Neither of you have contributed to our genetic makeup. Mom's womb was strictly used as a house as we developed.
So, sorry. Honey, I'm afraid the answer to this next question is going to mean there's no chance for dumplings tonight.
That's all right. I don't think it matters at this point anyway.
Okay. So, why us? Why did you, or did they, whoever these aliens are, pick us? Why not some other couple?
Many other couples were selected, not just you.
Oh, so there are a lot of other alien babies running around out there.
Well, there were.
But things happen.
Right. I mean, there's a natural attrition rate, of course.
And some of the dumber ones went ahead and drank water.
Yeah. I mean, some ran with the scissors.
And some joined cults and completely lost track of their purpose, which means there's only a small number of us left.
So what is your purpose, if you don't mind my asking?
Complete and total domination of the planet, of course.
Yeah, and the obliteration of the human species as we know it.
And you're just getting around to telling us this now. What, did Father's Day or Christmas not seem like the best time?
No, Willard, sarcasm isn't going to help matters.
Dad, I know. We really should have told you sooner.
But, I mean, we were having such a good time, you know, as a family. I mean, camping, you know, that trip to the Grand Canyon. And Walt Disney World. I mean, I've still got Mickey's autograph. And those ears that you bought for me tucked away somewhere.
I'm kind of regretting that now.
So, where do we go from here? What happens next?
Well, the word has gone out. Those of us who are left will amass and begin the takeover, which is why we really couldn't put off telling you any longer.
Total domination of the planet and obliteration of all the humans. Are there really enough of you left to do that?
We're kind of just gonna have to hope for the best, I guess.
Who's in charge? One of you.
Oh, no, we're just soldiers. Cogs in the machinery.
What? I can't believe I'm hearing this. Can you?
Well, there are a lot of things from the last few minutes I'm still trying to wrap my brain around.
No, I did not raise my children to be cogs. Candy, you were vice president of student council in junior high. Jeremy, you were just 1 or 2 badges shy of becoming Eagle Scout. Don't sit there and tell me that you're nothing more than soldiers. Somebody's got to be in charge of this Earth invasion, and the 2 of you are just as qualified as any other alien baby invader running around. I want you to tell them that. Where are you supposed to report for duty?
Well,
We don't exactly know.
to tell you the truth, it's not very well planned. Communications are hit or miss, and some of the spelling on them is atrocious.
You see? And you were the spelling bee champion in 6th grade. Why aren't you in charge?
Well, probably spelling isn't high on the list of qualifications for leading an invading army.
Willard, let's just be supportive, can't we? If life on Earth, as we know it, is about to come to an end, wouldn't it at least be nice to go out knowing that we raise children who have really done something with their lives?
Well, I thought they'd already done some pretty wonderful things. Candy's vice president of a financial consulting firm. And Jeremy's been the top salesperson in his company the last 3 quarters in a row.
The last 4, Dad. We just got the results today.
You see? Congratulations, son.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, Mom, you need to tell me that after all the hard work I've put in through the years. All the promotions and the raises that I've gotten. It's just now that I'm helping to rid the planet of all human life, you're finally proud of me? No matter how much I do, how much I accomplish, it's just never enough, is it?
Oh, no. I never meant for it to sound like that. I have always been proud of you. I just refuse to believe that anybody else's daughter and son are more qualified than the 2 of you. Would you like me to talk to whoever's in charge over there?
No.
God, that would
We
be
would
so
never.
embarrassing.
It's true, Nettie. How could they command the respect of all the other aliens if they thought Candace and Jeremy were their leaders only because you made a big fuss? And kids, I hope you know you have the greatest cheerleader in the world in your mom here. Whatever you do with your lives, you know you'll always have our fullest support. Understand?
Yeah.
Of course.
So,
Yeah.
Do you have to rush off?
No, I guess not. We're still waiting to hear, when and where.
And what we're supposed to bring?
So, there's time for dinner then?
Sure, I guess so.
Oh, great. Well, there's the chicken, and maybe the dumplings are still salvageable. And there's pie for dessert.
Hi. What kind?
Oh, let's let that be a surprise, shall we?
Mom, do you need some help?
Oh, no. You just relax. It'll be 5 minutes is all. Maybe 10.
well, this certainly has been a day of surprises.
Sorry, Dad.
Yeah.
I mean, it isn't entirely your fault. I mean, this was all set in motion long before either of you was born.
Yeah, but still, I mean,
I don't suppose you get to make any exceptions. I mean, as far as the whole obliteration of the entire human species is concerned.
I guess I never really thought about that.
Probably not.
We could ask, though.
Oh, no. Hey, I don't expect any special treatment. That wouldn't be fair. Come on. Sit. I'm gonna miss this.
I love you, Dad.
And I love you too, Can Can. Both of you.